I am the man where anonymity is my native tongue. I am the man who is black. And I wanted to mark this moment down in prosperity because the consistent top three quarterbacks have fallen in the National Football League going into the AFC Championship game. And I wanted to see when the last time this happened. And I wanted to name two reasons why this would be especially difficult. One, that fans are extremely fickle on who they think is the top three quarterbacks in the league. And two, Tom Brady and Pat Mahomes have been so darn consistent since, I don't know, 2005. Wait a minute. So I looked up the bracket for 2005 going into 2006, and it was the Carolina Panthers, my Carolina Panthers, led by Jake Delhomme in the NFC Championship game. Seattle, led by Matt Hasselbeck and a great running back, Sean Alexander. Pittsburgh, who had Ben Roethlisberger, and Denver, who had Jake Plummer, coming off a year where he actually decreased his interceptions a lot. I've been following sports since elementary school, but even I had to recall who was the top three quarterbacks going into that year. So I had to go to 2004 to figure out what the heck was going on. And I tell you, Peyton Manning had 49 touchdowns and 10 picks, and he was the MVP. So we're going to say Peyton Manning was a top three quarterback. Funny enough, this was the same year Tom Brady won the Super Bowl, but it wasn't that good, like, stat-wise. And for the sake of fairness, I looked up Trent Green and Dante Culpepper's years up to that point, and it was an anomaly year and their best years of their career. Other than Culpepper's rookie year. Little context, he was throwing to Randy Moss and Chris Carter, but considered it his rookie year since he just took a knee in 1999. Those who don't know, Randy Moss and Chris Carter may be the greatest wide receiver duo in NFL history. Anywho, we still have two more spots to fill for our consistent top three quarterbacks going into the 2005 season. Now, Brett Favre going into the 2005 season was pretty darn good, even though he had some mediocre seasons in the 2000s and 2001. But all Brett Favre did up to that point, all he needed to do was just see a sense of life for people to put him in the top three. So I'm going to go with Peyton Manning and Brett Favre. I'm going to address the elephant in the room, and that is Tom Brady. And I need you to understand, from 2005 all the way up to 2019, that the game manager tag was put on quarterbacks consistently throughout the media. At some point, this must have seeped into the minds of NFL fans all over the world. And now Tom Brady was stuck with the game manager tag. Tom Brady's career makes no sense whatsoever. Like, his ratings up to 2005 were like 80 passer rating, 86, 85, 85, 92, 92, 87. Then in 2007, 117, 300 yards per game and 50 touchdowns. I don't think going into 2005, even with the Super Bowls, people were saying Tom Brady was a top three quarterback. Just need to find one more quarterback that was plausibly better than Tom Brady up to that point in their careers that fans actually believed was better than Brady. See if we can figure it out. I looked, and here's the problem with not putting Tom Brady in the top three in 2004. He was the most consistent quarterback in the years leading up to it with his numbers, other than Peyton Manning, other than Brett Favre. It was Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady as the top three quarterbacks in the league, and none of them made it to the championship games in 2005. And 2005 was the last time I could recall that all of the top three quarterbacks in the league did not make it to championship round weekend. Wow. Thank you for going on this little journey with me. I'll see you in the next video, which is most likely tomorrow.